what it is, like I said, from I've been in a wheelchair, a lot of my family members turn their back on me. I don't really even look at them now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So, my fiance, like I said, I was in a wheelchair for 6 years. I was in hospital for 9 weeks. She's washed me. She took the thing away from the nurses where the bed washed me and that. She had to do all them things. You know, she emptied out my potty and that because I was in a bad way, bro. Like, I was in a really, really bad way. When I crashed, like, she bathed me. She made sure I was alright. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And she brought me back from the dead. Because I'm not being funny, I was dead. You know, I was dead. Like, I've had 17 operations. I've had 12 blood transfusions.
Speaking of the crash, how's your mental health been since then?
My mental health been, I can't say my mental health been up because at the end of the day, I met the tablets in the hospital mash me up, or take a way of getting over that because I was let out of hospital with about 50 odd tablets. Like the injections for my stomach, like the amount of injections I've had to have and that. Like I'm only just starting to walk back properly now. Do you catch what I'm saying? And you know, if I would have listened to the hospital, I would have still been in a wheelchair now. I have a little problem on my left leg at the moment. And I've phoned the surgeons and said, well, we suggest that you sit back in the wheelchair. I wanted to tell them, go and suck at it. But I just said to myself, you know what, rather than that, I'm just going to be humble and just take small steps. Do you understand me? Because for me to sit back into the wheelchair now, it's going back on myself and I don't want that. Do you understand me?
We see you today walking in strong with no crutches.
No, I've got no crutches. Yeah, no crutches. I'm supposed to be on crutches.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be in the wheelchair. But at the end of the day, to me, that's going to put me back. I've been there 6 years. I need to get up and I need to do this. If I was still in the wheelchair, I wouldn't be here now.
Yeah, serious, man, serious. How do you feel like about the critics that say, you know what, Ricky Chew, I don't think he's gonna walk again. He's done. His business gotta be done. How do you feel about
because
all them man there?
At the end of the day, everybody said that I wasn't gonna walk again. But I weren't working with them. I was working with God.
Serious?
I weren't working with the hospital. I was working with God.
Serious?
I weren't working with them. I was working with my fiance, my missus. So from my missus is saying, yo, listen, get up. Listen, I remember taking about 32 tablets, yeah?